Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing the a reading for the zodiac sign of Leo for January 15th through the 31st. Whoops, let me move these cards. From the January 15th to the 31st for the year 2021. Okay. It's still a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you feel like it starts to resonate in a few days, it's because this is fortune telling, and this may not have happened to you yet. So you're always more than welcome to come revisit my channel and rewatch those videos. I'm doing extended on Patreon, and I'm working on other avenues of getting readings out to all of you in different capacities. Okay, so if you like the channel, I work 6 days a week, so it's hard for me to get a lot done. So if you like the channel, push like, subscribe, and share, and hit the little bell icon, and then you'll be notified whenever I do videos in the future, or readings in the future, I should say. Remember, readings are timeless, so they're meant for you when you find them, so it doesn't matter what the date is on them. Okay, just a fast disclaimer, my YouTube standards, by YouTube standards, anything that has nudity in it, even though it doesn't have sexual connotation, is not to be seen by anybody under the age of 18. That's their rules, and these cards do have some full frontal nudity, and there's no sexual connotation to it, or, well, I don't think there is. But the point is, you're not allowed to see it by YouTube standards. So if you're under 18, exit the channel. I don't usually do readings for anybody under that age anyway. For anybody 18 years younger than 18 years old. Boy, I'm having trouble speaking today. All right. So, that being said, sorry about that. Can't read without my glasses. That being said, we're going to start your... No, I'm going back to where it was. Lost the card. It was Panther Spirit. Okay, well, it disappeared into the deck. So just keep in mind that, Leo, that your first card out was the Panther Spirit. It was talking about reclaiming your power. Okay, and then this one is the one that's replacing it, because I inadvertently shuffled it back into the deck. So this is Peacock Spirit, and it's telling you to let it shine, Leo. Let it shine. That's what we do best, Leos. Well, actually, I'm not a Leo, but that's what you guys do best. You are really amazing, and you should let people know it. Or, I mean, you don't have to, like, want it, but... yeah, let people see it. Okay, and it's telling you to it's the Magic Guardian, and it's telling you to unlock the magic inside, and that's magic with a K, and that is the magic that you see swirling around a shaman when they're working. It's very powerful. And then you have the Medicine Mother, and it's telling you to honor your inner knowing. Okay, so I'm going to do a 5-card spread. 5-card spread. It's past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the probable outcome. The probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So in the past, it looks as if I'm seeing the Cup of Cauldrons. That's a cup of love. That's the Holy Grail. There's a lot to this. There is that cup refills itself if it's utilized properly. If you notice, one of the streams actually flow upward instead of downward, so it refills itself. It's also reminiscent of the 5 rivers in Ireland. Okay, what we have now is the Queen of Shields. This is somebody that's very kind, nurturing, caring, loving, and she's very practical. She's abundant too. See the cauldron? she doesn't, and that's abundance too. She does not, her people don't go hungry because she knows when to plant, how to plant. It's not just those things. She's just really accomplished at running things and knowing things, okay? So in the future, you have the Six of Cauldrons. And this is looking back at the past. Okay, I'm trying to put them where you can see them. This is the Six of Cauldrons. This is a nostalgic, okay? This one's not like the other ones. Somebody's giving flowers to one or the other. You can't really tell who's giving who the flowers. That's lavender. That's a very peaceful and calming plant. It's great for teas. It's actually a very great calming tea. I forgot what it's called, but this is basically how the Celts buried their dead. This is they so I think what I'm gathering from this is from death you have rebirth. This is nostalgia about the past. It's reminiscent of the pillars. One's dead, one's alive. It's the Joaz and Boaz, the animalism and cannibalism, where you break it down and then rebuild it. Okay, and then in the background, even though it was dark, you have a new dawn. A new day is dawning here. And in the Rider White, it's two kids playing in a garden and the boy is giving the girl flowers. Okay? It was. But from death comes rebirth. And this rebirth is going to be beautiful. Lavender is so beautiful and it smells so good. And it's very calming. Okay? And let me see. Advice from Spirit. Okay, you're in the Nine of Swords. And it's telling you to get out of it. You need to, this is just mental anguish. It's so hard to deal with. Okay? And Spirit is telling you to you will learn how to deal with that. That's their advice to you. And not be in that energy, because then you can unlock your magic, and you can do this by honoring your inner knowing. This can be fear. This is that stuff that keeps you up at night. This is, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't move, and a lot of it is fear. So if you honor your inner knowing, you know, the high priestess or the medicine mother in this case, you know, it helps. It helps relieve that, because that anxiety is you're just killing yourself there. And let it shine. Don't forget to let it shine. Once you can release that, then you can unlock the magic within, Leo. Okay? And what it's saying is, if you follow Spirit's advice, you're going to gain strength. You're going to gain strength. And look, this is a beautiful friendship between the two of them. That is their strength. There's no fear. There's trust. There's love. This is blessed by Spirit. Okay? These two are an unlikely pair, and yet together they're very powerful. She's not afraid of the dragon, and the dragon's not afraid of her. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Swords, and that is clarity. So whatever it is that you don't know, you soon will. You're going to have clarity, and that's a new beginning. It'll set you free. You cut things away with that sword. That's also King Arthur's sword, so it needs to be used with Arthurian protocol, like honor, integrity, Knight's Code, King Arthur and the Round Table kind of stuff, that kind of behavior. Okay, so since you, then we're going to do, I am going to clarify these cards with the Wizard. This is a Celtic deck, by the way. I'm clarifying these with the Wizard Tarot. Okay, so whatever was going on with that Ace of Cauldrons, you had the King of Swords energy. You used it, and you used your reason and your mind to cut away those things that did not serve you, because what didn't serve you broke your heart. Okay, and you became the Queen of Shields. Okay, so you're all that. You're loving, nurturing, caring, kind. You're very practical. You're very good. You're very good at what you do. You can run. You basically are running a keep. You're running not just that. You're running the servants, the crops, everything. That's what she was in charge of. And in her case, she's the queen, so it's the kingdom. Okay, and it's telling you that you have options. Okay, keep that in mind. You have options. And as a Queen of Pentacles, you would, because you're not going to be reliant on one food source to feed all your people. You're going to have multiple in case something does go wrong. Okay, so you have options. And you have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is basically the same card that's over here. It's the Six of Cauldrons. It's being nostalgic about the past. Okay. And sometimes this is a gift. Okay. And sometimes it's not. But it's fine to look back with nostalgia, but you don't want to stay there, because I mean, you have that card up here again, and it's clarified by the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is some very, very slow moving energy. Okay, and this is you have the, okay, so Spirit's telling you to get out of that Nine of Swords energy so you can maneuver and you can have clarity and you can let it shine. Okay, so you either have somebody is trying to watch you, and you also have communication coming in. Okay, more for Leo, please, Spirit. Okay, but you have a Seven of Pentacles, which means that you're nurturing something. You want to nurture it and let it grow. Okay, and you're thinking about it. Okay, because your strength, you have strength, and this is your outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. You will come out of this and you will be strong. You will have clarity if you honor your inner knowing. You will know, and you will know how to unlock your magic. You know, you need to let it shine, because you're ending a cycle, and it was a brutal cycle, and it's over. The new day is dawning, and it's time to move on. You got it. And it's telling you, when you do this, you will take the Emperor. You will take the Emperor energy, and you will take charge with authority. Okay? You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whoops, sorry, you can't see it there. You have a passionate new beginning coming. Okay? And then let me have, so that's 3 of the 4 aces that you have out on the board right now. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. So I guess you better let it shine. Okay? And the clarity will come. Then you'll have judgment. Spirit's going to judge in your favor. And you'll have justice. You will have justice. And you will become the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So you're just going through a rough patch, and I mean, but you're in the process of closing out a cycle, and what you have coming in is just amazing. You, like I said, you have 3 aces on the board. That's 3 potential beginnings. That's clarity, that's passion, and you have love. Okay? And it looks like you do have somebody coming in for you. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull some Archangel cards. What do you have for Leo? Oh, well, that was dumb. I took my glasses off. Leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay. Okay. Courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And at the bottom you have peace. Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. All right. So I hope this message finds whoever it's meant for. I think you're just going through a little rough spot, but you have plans. You have a lot coming in for you. You know, you hit a rough patch, but you have, like I said, you have 3 aces coming in, and you have abundance coming in. You have so much going for you, and it's time for you to let it shine. Like, just honor your inner knowing. If you feel like it's the truth, let it go. Let it be. And then you have unlocked the magic within. Okay? And this is truly beautiful. And you can do this. They just let it shine. That is. And remember that one card that we did. It's that got shuffled back into the deck, and that was the Panther Spirit, and it did say to reclaim your power. It's time to reclaim your power. Okay? So I hope this touched whoever it needed to. I hope you find peace with this, and I'm going to do the extended. So if you want to join us on Patreon, you're more than welcome. If not, that's okay too. And love and light. And I thank you for watching, and have a great day.